Hi everyone, I'm Humbly Anna Anders. This is the second YouTube video here for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to reread this reading out of Awakening, just so that we can all hear it and get some mojo, spiritual mojo out of it, okay? And the title is Respect All Yourselves. Each of the people inside us, our various selves, is an essential part of us. It's very important to get to know and to respect them all. Each is an aspect of our personality that we need to learn to know, respect, explore, and appreciate. By allowing ourselves to know and express all the sub-personalities within us, we can become balanced instead of being identified with only one side of a polarity. Ideally, we want to explore both sides of every polarity and then be able to choose the appropriate moments for the different selves to come forth. I am learning to respect and appreciate all myself as I explore and get to know them. Hi everyone, I'm Humbly Anna Anders here on the YouTube channel representing 4GLOBALPEACE.com. But beyond 4GLOBALPEACE.com, hi everyone, I am Anna Anders, a human being on the planet whose life changed on March 17th, 1990. By a how do I want to say this? Help me God to find the words. By a traumatic event, by a traumatic life-changing event of domestic violence coupled with alcoholism in my primary home residence of 7011 Virginia Avenue, Parma, Ohio. That event, that tragic event, would change and shift my life forever. What I want to say is, yes, I was young, had 3 children, was in my second marriage, but the marriage itself was... it was riddled with drama, trauma, and chaos, okay? And it had to do with the roots of alcoholism from our family tree, from our sacred family tree. And, I did the history on our family tree, and it goes back 4 generations on each side, my mom and my dad's side. And I'm just, all I want to do in the realm of keeping it soul simple today, all I want to do in the realm of keeping it soul simple today is say this, that I'm so grateful eternally to my sacred higher power for picking me up off that floor of my living room in that most sacred hour and changing my whole life. It's been, oh my God, it's been so revolutionary, like unheard of, unfathomable. I mean, today sitting here now humbly in my home in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not going to give you specifics of where my home is. It's none of your business. But what I want to say is I feel so different because the journey of 1,000 miles has started with the single step. And that single step, it wasn't even a single step for me, you guys. It was, I was laying on the floor of my living room and I had to crawl out to the front porch to call for help. And I'll never forget that morning, the wee hours of March 17th, 1990. You guys weren't there, so you'll never know, but I got to tell you, God was there, Anna was there, and so was Dwayne Frederick Anders II. So God knows the whole truth, and, we all have to be accountable and responsible for that. And that change was so dramatic, but it didn't just shake up my household. It actually shook my family tree from the roots up because present day stuff is life-changing also. But anyways, it talks about the sub-personalities in the topic here, and I don't want to get off topic with everything, but I'm such a changed individual being these days, it's not even funny. Yes, I'm still that mother from 7011 Virginia Avenue. She's never left me. I gave birth to my sacred 3 children, and I love them so very much. And my presence here today in 2016 says that so much, and I hope and pray that my children know that and carry that with them no matter where they go for the rest of their sacred lives until we meet up again in our sacred eternal journey of whatever it is that God has planned for all of us. And this holds true for my grandchildren as well. And so, I don't feel alone with talking about these things that are like, how do I say this? For me, they're soul spiritually incredible. And there's so much in there that I can't even speak about in a 7-minute video here. But what I want to say most importantly is I'm so thankful eternally to my great creator who created me and has me today, and I know that here in 2016. I'm so grateful for his spiritual calling and MOJO that has evolved from that horrific domestic violence act of March 17, 1990, because what's evolving out of that hurt situation where hurt people is some beautiful giant peace flags and a peaceful evolution and revolution that people cannot stop. You know, you can kill the messenger. Okay, listen to me, people. You can kill the messenger. Martin Luther King is an example. JFK is an example. Gandhi is an example. You can kill the people, the peaceful people. John Lennon is another example. They shot him dead in New York City. They knew they were going to do 9/11. Let's talk further about John F. Kennedy Jr. He was his father's child. And I'm going to say this, they know they killed him too, okay, because he was going to run against Bush Jr. for presidency. So they didn't want him running against Bush Jr. because they knew they were going to do 9/11. And so when corrupt rogue networks, globally speaking, know that they're going to do something, they know what they're going to do, and they know the nasties that they've done in our world from local to global. I'm humbly Anna Anders here on the YouTube channel today in my sacred home of March 17, 2016. There's no domestic violence here in my home today. What's here is genuine truth. People don't want to hear truth, and so they look at this lady as a different kind of lady today, but that's their problem, not mine. You know, in order to know Anna Anders, you would have had to have read every line, every word, and seen every action along the way of this journey of 1,000 miles. Here, right about now, I want to shut off this YouTube video because it's getting close to 7 minutes and I don't want to go over. But I'll upload a third video, and so thank you for tuning in here today.